Hello children, welcome back. Now today we are going to continue with number work part 2 video. So let's begin. Students, in the last video we saw how to do 5-digit numbers. Now today we are going to see in this video how to expand the number. A number is given, you have to expand it. The first number is given is 5, 3, 2 and 4. So what is the first step we all do children? We write unit, tens, hundred and thousand. And 5 is in which place position? In thousand. So we will write 5,000 plus 300 plus 20 plus 4. The next one I have is 8211. So what is our first step children? We have to write unit, tens, hundred and thousand. So now let's start expanding. The 8 is in thousands place. So we will write 8,000. 2 is in hundreds place. So you will write plus 200. 1 is in tens place. So we will write 10 plus 10. And 1 is in units place. So plus 1. The third one is 6380. 6 is in thousands place. 3 is in hundreds place. 8 is in tens place. And 0 is in units place. So how we will expand? We will write 6 as 6,000, 3 as plus 300 plus 80 plus 0. Isn't it interesting children? The last one. So the last number is a 5-digit number, that is 23,375. So 2 is in 10,000's place. So we will write 20,000 plus 3,000 plus 3 is in again hundreds position. So 300 plus 70. Next we have children, we have to write the numbers from the expanded form. The number has already been expanded. What we have to do? We have to write the number. So the very easy step, the very easy one, how to solve to make the sum easy. What we are going to do? We are first going to write unit, tens, hundred and thousand. Now this number is 7,000. So here it will come 7. Then you don't have any hundred number. So 0. Then you have 80. That means it will come in tens place. And then we have 3 in the units place. Now let's come to the second one. The second one I have is again unit, tens, hundred, thousand and 10,000. The number given to us is 20,000 plus 300 plus 40 plus 5. So we will write as 20,000 plus 300 plus 40 and 5. So 20,000, 345. The number is come. Third one is 4,000 plus 200 plus 10 plus 1. So let's begin. Unit, tens, hundred and thousand. In the thousands place we have 4. In the hundreds place we have 2. In tens place we have 1. And in units place we have again 1. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 again we have 4,000 plus 500 plus 20 plus 3. So let's write unit, tens, hundred and thousand. So 4,000, 500, 2 and 3. Are you getting? The fifth one, 8,000 plus 600 plus 80 plus 8. So let's write unit, tens, hundred and thousand. Let's see what is 8,000 is in which position? In thousands place. So let's write 8, then 6, then 8 and 8. So have you understood this children, how to do expanded form and how to write numbers from the expanded form? Very good. So now let's go to the next one. Next we have is the place value. Place value is nothing but you have to see the number is in which position. So let's see, write the place value of the underlined digit in the following number. Number is given, we have to write the place value of it. So let's begin. First, in the question itself, we will write unit, tens, hundred and thousand, so that it becomes easy for us to complete the sum. So now the underlined digit is 9 and 9 is in tens place. So we will write 9 is in the tens place. And how will you write 9? You will write as 90 because it is in the tens place. Now second, we have 3749 and the underlined digit is 3 and the 3 is in which position children? Let's do unit, tens, hundred and thousand. So 3 is in thousands place. So let's write 3 is in the thousands place. So it will become 3000. Isn't it interesting? Let's see the third one. So third one is 8210. Let's write unit, tens, hundred and thousand. The underlined digit is 2 and 2 is in which place? It is in hundreds place. So 2 is in the hundreds place. So it will become 200. The next one, last one is 4835. So let's write unit, tens, hundred and thousand. And the underlined digit is 3 and 3 is in the tens place. So let's write 3 is in the tens place. So it will become 30. Isn't it interesting? You just have to follow some rules and complete the sum. So now the next we have is ascending and descending order. Next we have is ascending and descending order. We have been studying ascending and descending order from smaller classes. Yes or no, children? And what is ascending order? Ascending order is from smaller number to bigger number, and descending order means bigger number to smaller number. So the number given to us is 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 9 and 2, 3, 4, 7. If you see children, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3 and 2, 3 is common every way, 23. The next number we have is 45, 49 and 47. From 45, 49 and 47, which is the smallest number? 45. So 345 will come first. Then second will come 2347. And the last will come as 2349. And how to do descending order? From the bigger number to smaller number. Reverse this number, start writing from this side to make the sum easy. So 2349 will come first, then 2347 will come second and 2345 will come last. Okay, the next one we have is 4180, 6180, 7180 and 3180. So if you see, we have 41, 61, 71 and 31 and the last two digits are same, isn't it? So we will see which is the smaller number from 41, 61, 71 and 31. So 3180 is the smallest. After that comes 4180. After that will come 6180. And the last one will come is 7180. How to do descending order? Bigger number will come first. So let's reverse and write it, make it easier. 7180, 6180, 4180 and 3180. Isn't it interesting, children? So now next we have is the concept of even and odd numbers. This is a very interesting one, children. If you see what are even and odd numbers. Now I have 4 flowers over here. I have 7 flowers, 7 orange flowers, 6 blue flowers and 5 green flowers. Okay. Can I make pair of 4 flowers? Yes, I can make pair of 2 for 4 flowers. 1 and 2. This is one pair and this is another pair. So any flower is remain behind? No. So 4 is a even number. It is an even number. Now I have 7 orange flowers over here. If I make pairs, so let's see, number 1, pair number 1, pair number 2, pair number 3 and 1 is remaining. So is it making a complete pair? No. So the number which does not make complete pair or which does not gets divided equally is the odd number. 7 is a odd number. Now I have 6 blue flowers. Can I make pairs of these 6 blue flowers? Yes. Pair number 1, pair number 2 and pair number 3. All the flowers are getting a pair to each other and they are divided equally. So 6 is a even number. The last I have is 5 green flowers. Can I make pairs of these 5 green flowers? Let's see. First pair, second pair and one flower is still remaining. So it is an incomplete one. So 5 is a odd number because one flower is remaining into that. Yes or no? So now let's see an activity on this. Now see the digits in the units place and say whether the number is even or odd. You have to see the units place. Okay. In the units place, the number given is 6. Is 6 an even number or odd number? It is an even number. Very good. The next one, unit and tens. In the units place, there is 3. Is 3 an even number or odd number? It is an odd number. The next I have is 79 and in the units place I have 9 numbers. So is 9 a even number or odd number? It is an odd number. Very good. The next I have is 67. I have to see only the units place. So in the units place it is 7. So 7 is a odd number. Next number I have is 32 and you have to see the units place again. In the units place I have 2. So 2 is a even number. Now here I have is 88. In the units place I have 8. So 8 is a even number. Next I have is 51 and in units place there is 1. So 1 is not a even number. It is a odd number. And the last I have is 30. and in units place there is 0. So 0 is a even number. Now children, we'll see something interesting, that is international numerals and Devanagari numerals. Now what are international numerals? The number we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as we write in our number books, okay, in maths book, that is international numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. So now we have an activity on this. Complete the table given below. We are going to look at the international as well as the Devanagari numerals and complete this table. So how we'll write 497 children? In Devanagari numerals 4, 9 and 7. How we'll write 235 in international numeral? We'll write as 2, 3 and 5. Very good. Now again I have been given as in Devanagari numeral 4, 3 and 5. So I have to write it in international. So I'll write as 4, 3 and 5. Now number is given in international. I have to write in Devanagari. So how I will write? I'll write 5, 6 and 8. Now again I have an international and I have to write in Devanagari. So 6, 7 and 2. Now I have in Devanagari numeral, I have to write it in English. So this is which number? 7, 9 and 9. Next I have is international numeral, I have to write in Devanagari. So 8, 1 and 3. Next I have is international numeral given as 800. So I'll write it as in Devanagari as 8, 0 and 0. So I hope you all have understood this lesson very well. So we will meet in the next class.